saw the distance in your eyes before your lips could say my name. You were standing right beside me, but your heart was miles away. I held on to every second like it might make you change your mind. But love can't stop a goodbye when goodbye's already inside. You packed your silence slowly, I watched you disappear. And even as you broke me, I still wanted you near. I loved you through the leaving, through the tears you tried to hide, through the way your voice was shaking when you said we'd be alright. I loved you when you let go, when you couldn't love me back. Even as you walked away, I kept holding what we had. You stopped being mine that evening, but I never stopped believing. I loved you through the leaving. I didn't beg you to stay, but my heart fell to its knees. Every breath inside my body was a prayer you didn't see. The door closed like thunder, though you shut it soft and slow. And the room became a place where only lonely learn to grow. I should have turned to anger, I should have cursed your name, but I was too busy loving you to blame you for the pain. I loved you through the leaving, through the tears you tried to hide, through the way your voice was shaking when you said we'd be alright. I loved you when you let go, when you couldn't love me back. Even as you walked away, I kept holding what we had. You stopped being mine that evening, but I never stopped believing. I loved you through the leaving. Maybe that's the saddest kind of love, the one that stays behind, waving at the person who is walking out alive. And maybe I'll forgive myself for loving you too long, but I can't call it weakness when my heart was being strong. I love you through the leaving, through the last look in your eyes, through the goodbye in your footsteps, through the death of you and I loved you past the doorway, past the ending, past the ache. Even when your heart was finished, mine was learning how to break. You stopped being mine that evening, but I never stopped believing. I loved you through the leaving. And if you ever wonder what hurt the most that night, it wasn't watching you go, it was loving you goodbye. The rain was falling on the window, like you knew what we had lost. You stood there with your silence and I paid the final cost. Your eyes were full of memories, but your hands had turned so cold. I was still holding forever while you were learning to let go. I wanted to beg you to stay, but my voice broke in my chest. How do you fight for a love that already left? That was the night you let me go, the night my heart forgot how to beat. You walked away so quietly, but shattered every part of me. Watched I forever disappear down a road I'll never know, and I became a ghost of love the night you let me go. Your sweater's still beside me, still smells like yesterday. I tell myself I'm healing, but I'm lying every day. I see your face in strangers, hear you laugh inside the rain. I keep reaching for your shadow just to feel you once again. I tried to hate your goodbye, but I still love you instead. You left with all the answers, and I sleep with what you said. That was the night you let me go, the night my soul fell to its knees. You said you didn't mean to hurt me, but you broke the best of me. I watched our dreams turn into smoke as the moon hung pale low, and I lost the one I lived for the night you let me go. Maybe one day you'll remember how I loved you through the pain, how I gave you all my sunlight while you left me in the rain. And maybe I'll stop waiting for a call that never comes, but tonight I'm still pretending you were not my only one. That was the night you let me go, the night I died but stayed alive. You were the reason for my heartbeat. Now I'm just trying to survive. I hope the stars will hold you close, even though I'm here alone. I'll always love the part of me that you took when you let go. The rain still falls, the room still knows I'm not the same, and it still shows. I lost my heart, I lost my home the night you let me go. walls still hold your name. I keep the heater running, but nothing feels the same. Your side of the bed is empty, but somehow it weighs more. I still turn around at midnight like you might walk through the door. You didn't take the pictures, you didn't take the rest. You only took the sunlight and left winter in my chest. You left winter in my chest, a cold I can't confess. Every breath becomes a memory, every heartbeat hurts me less and less. But I don't wanna stop feeling, 'cause pain is all that's left. You took the warmth of forever and left winter in my chest. I wear your old sweater, but it doesn't feel like you. It's just a piece of yesterday I'm still trying to hold on to. The coffee tastes like nothing, the morning has no light. Even the sun feels distant since you walked out of my life. I tried to burn your letters, but I couldn't burn regret. The fire touched the paper, but not the winter in my chest. You left winter in my chest, a cold I can't confess. Every breath becomes a memory, every heartbeat hurts me less and less. But I don't wanna stop feeling, 'cause pain is all that's left. You took the warmth of forever and left winter in my chest. Maybe spring will find me, maybe time will melt the pain. Maybe one day I'll stop listening for your footsteps in the rain. But tonight the frost is spreading through the places you once held, and I'm freezing in the silence of a love I couldn't save myself. You left winter in my chest, where your heartbeat used to rest. I keep pretending I'm healing, but I'm only getting good at loneliness. I still love you like December, quiet, cold, and full of death. You took the warmth of forever and left winter in my chest. The world moved into morning, but I stayed where you left, still breathing through the snowfall. You left winter in my chest. I still remember your soft smile, before the silence learned your face, before your words grew colder, before your love became a place. I could visit in my memory, but never call my home. You're standing right beside me, yet I've never felt so alone. I don't know where we lost you, I don't know when you changed, but the person that I loved doesn't look at me the same. My heart misses the old you, the one who held me close. heart misses the old you. You don't laugh like you used to. You don't reach for me at night. Your eyes don't search for mine now. They just look past me like light. I keep talking to the version of you I used to know, but every time I call their name, you answer like a ghost. Maybe time has made us strangers. Maybe love just lost its flame, but I'm still holding on to someone with your name. My heart misses the old you, the one who held me close, the one who called me beautiful when I needed it the most. Your body's still beside me, but your soul feels far away. I'm grieving someone living who used to love me every day. I still love who you were, though I don't know what to do. You're here, but you're not mine now. My heart misses the old you. If you find that part of yourself, the one who loved me true, tell them I'm still waiting in the ruins of me and you. But if they're gone forever, please don't make me stay, loving your reflection while you slowly fade away. My heart misses the old you, the one I thought would stay, the one who made forever feel only one breath away. Now I sleep beside a stranger with the face I used to know, and I'm breaking over someone who never really let me go. I still love who you were, but this pain is something new. You changed and I stayed broken. My heart misses the old you. I don't just miss your love, I miss the way you used to choose. You're still here in front of me, but my heart misses the old you. Leave the curtains open like I'm waiting for a sign. The night walks in so slowly with your shadow next to mine. I whisper to the ceiling, but the room won't answer back. Your name still feels like music in a heart dressed all in black. The stars don't say a word, but they know what I've been through. Every lonely midnight still brings me back to you. The moon knows I miss you. It sees me fall apart. It shines on all the pieces you left inside my heart. I smile when the world is watching, but when the night comes through, I break where no one sees me. The moon knows I miss you. I still sleep on my side, leaving yours untouched and cold. Like love might come back quietly if I don't let it go. Your picture on the dresser looks kinder in the dark. I trace your feet with trembling hands and lose myself in scars. I tell myself I'm healing, but the silence knows the truth. Maybe for a second the moon carries me to you. And if its light should find you, tell me, do you feel it too? Or am I the only one still aching for the love we couldn't rescue? The moon knows I miss you. It hears my quiet cries. It watches me pretend I'm fine with tears behind my eyes. The world may never notice all the pain I'm going through, but every night it finds me. The moon knows I miss you, so I'll keep talking to the darkness till my heart learns something new. But tonight, like every night, the moon knows I miss you. Rain was writing on the window like it knew what we couldn't say. Your eyes were full of leaving, but your hand still begged me to stay. We stood between forever and the ending of a dream. Two hearts still beating softly in a room that lost its meaning. I tried to hold the silence, but it slipped out as your name. You said, please don't make this harder, but I was already breaking. That was the night we became memories, two shadows fading in the dark. The love we built so carefully fell apart. We became memories. Your perfume stayed till morning, like a ghost beside my bed. I reached out for your body, but found your absence there instead. The pictures on the hallway still smile like nothing changed, but every frame is screaming that love can turn to pain. I keep replaying every word, searching for where we went wrong. But some songs end in silence, even when the love was strong. That was the night we became memories, two shadows fading in the dark. The love we built so carefully fell apart inside my arms. I still hear goodbye in your whisper, still feel the tear you left on me. We were forever for a moment, then the past was all we'd be. That was the night we became memories. Maybe in another lifetime you don't turn and walk away. Maybe I'm still your tomorrow, and you're still my yesterday. But here I am with empty hands, holding what we used to be. Loving someone I can't touch, missing someone who is free. That was the night we became memories, The night our hearts learned how to bleed, you became a song inside me, a wound dressed up as melody. I still pray you'll think about me when the moon falls on your street. We were loved, we were almost, we were everything I need. That was the night you became memories, and you became the ache in me. I've been smiling through the hurting, like the pain was never there. I've been saying I'm okay to people who don't really care. I fold my tears in silence, hide the cracks beneath my skin. But every night I fall apart where nobody can come in. They say time will make me better, they say I'll learn to move along, but I don't need another reason. I'm just tired of being strong. I'm tired of being strong, tired of holding on, tired of pretending that I'm not already gone. I'm tired of empty mornings, tired of nights too long, tired of breaking quietly. I'm tired of being strong. I keep carrying the pieces of a heart I didn't break. I keep forgiving people who never chose to stay. I know how to survive it, I know how to hide the scars, but I don't wanna be a warrior with a battlefield for a heart. Everyone says I'm brave, but they don't see me when they're gone. I'm not asking to be saved, I'm just tired of being strong. I'm tired of being strong, tired of holding on, tired of pretending that I'm not already gone. I'm tired of empty mornings, tired of nights too long, tired of breaking quietly. I'm tired of being strong, tired of being strong. Let me cry without a reason, let me fall without a fight, let me be the one who needs someone for once in my life. I've carried every goodbye, every promise that went wrong. I don't wanna be unbreakable, I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of being strong, tired of standing tall, tired of acting like it's easy when I'm barely here at all. I'm tired of lonely prayers, tired of sad old songs, tired of surviving everything. I'm tired of being strong. So tonight I let the tears fall, I won't pretend they don't belong. Maybe healing starts the moment I get tired of being strong. still set out 2 glasses, though only one gets filled. The house has learned your silence and somehow calls it still. Your coat is gone from the doorway, your shoes are gone from the floor, but every empty corner keeps asking for you more. I thought alone meant lonely, I thought gone meant I'd forget, but you left so much behind you, I can almost feel you yet. Your absence holds my hand when the night is cold and long. It walks me through the quiet like a sad familiar song. You're not here beside me, but I feel where you once stand. I'm not holding you anymore. Your absence holds my hand. I sleep beside your shadow. It doesn't breathe or speak, but it lies there like a memory pressed against my cheek. I hear you in the hallway, in the floorboards when they cry, and every time I turn around, I lose you one more time. People say I shouldn't have won, but they don't understand. Love doesn't leave completely when it lets go of your hand. Your absence holds my hand when the night is cold and long. It walks me through the quiet like a sad familiar song. You're not here beside me, but I feel where you once stand. I'm not holding you anymore. Your absence holds my hand. Maybe grief is just love with nowhere left to go. Maybe missing you is proof I once had something whole. And if I must live without you, I'll learn to understand how nothing can feel gentle when your absence holds my hand. Your absence holds my hand through the rooms we used to know. It keeps me close to yesterday when I should let you go. I reach into the darkness for a touch I can't command. You left, but love stayed with me. Your absence holds my hand. So I walk alone at midnight, but alone is not how I stand. You're gone from everything I touch, yet your absence holds my hand. I still remember the doorway, the way the light touched your face. You said you had to leave me, but your tears begged you to stay. Your hands were shaking softly, mine were holding on too tight. We were losing all our forever in the quiet of one night. You didn't slam the door, you didn't turn cold. You left me with a heartbreak that still feels like home. Your goodbye still feels warm, like your arms around me, like a love that didn't die, just learn to leave quietly. I should hate the way you left, I should curse the empty room, but every time I miss you, I still feel close to you. You broke my heart so gently, like you were scared to do me harm. That's why it hurts much more. Your goodbye still feels warm. Your sweater's in the closet, still carrying your name. I know I should let go of it, but I breathe you in again. The bed is cold without you, but the memories still burn. I keep sleeping with the lessons that I never wanted to learn. You loved me when you left me, that's the cruelest kind of pain. How do I move on from someone who didn't leave in hate? Your goodbye still feels warm, like your arms around me, like a love that didn't die, just learn to leave quietly. I should hate the way you left, I should curse the empty room, but every time I miss you, I still feel close to you. You broke my heart so gently, like you were scared to do me harm. That's why it hurts much more. Your goodbye still feels warm. Maybe someday I'll forget the softness in your voice. Maybe someday I'll forget the silence in your choice. But tonight I'm still reaching for a love that can't return, holding ashes in my hands, because they still know how to burn. Your goodbye still feels warm, and that's what tears me apart. You didn't leave like a stranger, you left like half my heart. I still hear you saying sorry, still see you through the storm. You walked away from me, but left your love inside my arms. You broke my heart so gently, like you were scared to do me harm. I wish your love felt colder, but tonight still feels warm. I smiled when you walked away, but I broke when I was alone. The room became a battlefield, and my heart became a stone. I kept the tears behind my eyes, so no one else would know how loudly love can shatter when it has nowhere to go. didn't scream, I didn't fight. I let the darkness win. Sometimes the deepest wounds are the ones we hide within. I was broken in silence, crying when nobody sees, dying with a smile on my face, falling down on my knees. You never heard my heart collapse. You never saw the violence of losing you and losing me. I was broken in silence. Your goodbye still echoes here, though you said it's soft and low. It cut me like a winter wind, then left me in the snow. I answer every "are you okay?" with a lie I know too well. But behind these quiet eyes, I'm living through hell. I wish that you could feel it, just 1 second of this pain, the way I drown without a sound. Every time I hear your name, I was broken in silence, crying where nobody sees, dying with a smile on my face, begging memories to leave. You never heard my heart collapse. You never saw the violence of loving you after goodbye. I was broken in silence. Maybe tears don't need a witness. Maybe pain can live unseen. Maybe I look fine to everyone, but there's nothing fine in me. I'm tired of being strong now, tired of hiding every scar. You left without a warning, but you didn't leave my heart. I am broken in silence, still calling out your name, standing in the ashes of a love that died in flames. You never heard my soul fall apart. You never felt the distance. I lost the world I had with you and broke beneath the silence. So when I smile, don't believe my eyes. They learn to hide the truth. The loudest pain I ever felt was silently losing you. I gave you all my mornings, even when I lost my life. I held your broken pieces and forgot to hold mine tight. I learned your favorite sadness, I memorized your pain. I stood beneath your thunder just to keep you out the rain. I thought love meant disappearing if it helped your heart survive. While I kept you breathing, I was barely still alive. I loved you more than me, more than my own heartbeat. I gave you every part of who I was until there's nothing left to keep. I saved you from your darkness, but I couldn't set me free. Now I'm crying over someone I love more than me. I said yes when I was breaking, I stayed when I should leave. I called your mistakes human, while mine were hard to breathe. I made a home inside your arms, though they never felt like mine. I kept forgiving everything and called the bleeding time. I thought if I loved harder, you would learn to love me right. But I was pouring out my soul into hands that held too tight. I loved you more than me, more than my own heartbeat. I gave you every dream I had until I forgot how to sleep. I carried all your sorrow, but no one carried me. Now I'm haunted by the truth. I loved you more than me. Maybe love should never ask you to become somebody less. Maybe hearts are not supposed to break themselves to prove their best. I wish I had chosen myself before I lost my name, but I kept burning for your warmth while you walked away from the flame. I loved you more than me, and that's what broke my soul. I gave you all my beautiful parts, and you still let me go. Now I'm learning through the silence that love should let me breathe. But I'll always mourn the person who loved you more than me. I hope one day I forgive myself for staying on my knees. I didn't just lose you,